So what do you do if you break or you lose one of your retainers? Let's talk about a fixed retainer first. So you've got a fixed wire behind your teeth. If it breaks, then you would notice that section of wire might feel a little bit loose. The first thing to do is give your orthodontist a call, because if that bit of wire is loose, you can imagine that tooth is going to start moving. Your orthodontist there will discuss with you the best options, whether to reattach that wire back on or whether to consider another type of retainer option there. If, however, you're wearing a removable retainer and this breaks or you lose it, first thing to do then is to give your orthodontist a call and ask them to make you a new one. If you break the retainer, sometimes it can still work to a degree. So it depends where the break is, because in some areas, some parts of it can chip away, but if they're still holding the teeth in position, then you will be okay to continue with that retainer. But if you're unsure at all, then the best thing to do is seek a professional opinion. So if you've lost or broken your retainer, you may find teeth start to move. Now don't panic, because sometimes those movements may be possible to put back into your original tooth positions when you had your braces finished. That will be something that your orthodontist will discuss with you. So this is why I recommend it's actually a good idea to have a spare set of retainers, because if something happens to the retainers you're wearing, say for example you go on holiday, which I know many patients have done, and left their retainers there, you come back home and think, hang on, I've not got my retainer with me, then you don't need to panic, because if you've got a spare set of retainers, you can wear that spare set. That will make sure your teeth stay nice and straight, whilst you then maybe visit your orthodontist or dentist to get another set of retainers made which act as your backup. So that then is a really good way of making sure your teeth aren't going to move. If you're worried that you've had your braces taken off and your teeth have started to move, don't panic again. Some movements of your teeth which are very unstable and they will want to move straight away. And you'll find that retainer will usually shuffle the teeth back into the positions of when your brace came off. This is why I would not recommend leaving it too long after you have your braces off to have your retainers fitted, because sometimes the teeth might move too far out of position, which means you then struggle to get the removable retainers back in. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions regarding retainers or you're not sure about something, then please leave a comment or send a message across and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks very much for watching and listening again today.